Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant. We are back for some more Pathfinder Kingmaker on Unfair and Last Azlanti. Today I have in the room Cordampina and Cordampini, so if you hear some crying or squeaking, you know what's up. In the last episode we had finished Vordakai's tomb. We cleared out the entire area. This is just some stuff I dropped. We have some loot to pick up from here, but we're gonna do that when we leave. We spoke with Maegar Varn. And let's just look at our quest updates to see what changed. Okay, so yeah. The past should say in the past. The Baron put an end to the Cyclops Empire just as it was struggling to rise from the ashes, securing his rule over the land. Both his own land and the lands of Maegar Varn. But the Baron already has enough trouble on his hands without additional territories and the duties they bring. Traitors have infiltrated the ranks of his most trusted companions. I think they're talking about... Tristian. I think this is what we just did. Yeah, that's done. This is done. This is done. Ah, okay. The doors of Vordakai's grim ancient abode lie open to us. We'll be able to find our way back out of this ghastly grave. Okay, that's done. The Lost Relic. So find right to the fates. Okay, we did this. Learn more about the Oculus of Abaddon. The Raven spoke of the Oculus of Abaddon. This was the eye that Vordakai was using. A mysterious artifact and can grant immense magical power, but we know next to nothing about it. Perhaps Vordakai's sanctuary will have some answers. Take the Oculus of Abaddon from Vordakai. Defeat Vordakai. We did that. And determine the fate of the citizens of Varnhold. Yeah, we saved their souls. This is fine. Okay, that's the update. On how to build a kingdom. I guess we can upgrade the capital to the city now, given that we also got Varnhold, I'm guessing. And in annexation, we proceed with the voluntary annexation of Varnhold. And now our next objective is to add 8 regions to our lands. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's check out this loot. I think I'm just gonna do collect all. It's gonna be too heavy. Okay, I can still have this interaction. I think it's on Wrath of the Righteous that if you do this, it immediately exits. Okay, so let's organize by weight. This is the heaviest. I want to sell all of this stuff, so I'm gonna keep it. But this is the easiest way to drop items, is to have this screen open and then just start clicking and it will automatically send it over there. So all of these that have like a slight glow behind them, this means they are magical. This is a +1. They are worth 337 gold, while as a normal one is only worth 50. So all the normal ones are gonna get dropped. This is magical, this is no longer magical. And the objective is to go into medium encumbrance. Ideally, I would like to be at light, but it's not gonna matter too much right now. As long as I'm at medium, I'm good. Okay. I will go a little bit further than medium, because currently we are buffed with stuff like bull strength, which affects our carry weight. So things like heavy shields that weigh a lot and aren't worth anything, I'm also gonna drop. Okay, same deal over here. These light shields also aren't doing much. All of these are masterwork, so it's 100 gold per every scimitar, and for every spear, and for every little axe. So it's a lot of good stuff here. And we can leave. So I think, given our position, our first stop is gonna be Varnhold. See what the city looks like.
The ancient evil was defeated. The dead tyrant Vordakai wouldn't be threatening us or anyone else any longer. Alas, our friend revealed himself to be an enemy. How could you, Tristian? We trusted you.
Yep. Tristian, Yoshimo, whatever your name is, you are not to be trusted. Lindsay, Octavia, Regongar, myself, I guess, and Emily. Okay, so now we're back over here. We have to go all the way back to a city. in case I'm gonna go over here to Varnhold. And I think I could explore this little region as well, since I'm here. But it just takes so long, this journey. This is, I mean, I've mentioned this before, I'm sure, but I hate, I hate that it takes so long to move in these sections. Like, what's the benefit?
I must replenish my powers.
We're just wasting time. Okay. So, we can hunt again. So, you go there. I think I'm missing something here. Ah, I think I had it like... Oops. I think I had it like this. But I mean, I don't really need the cooking right now. Just look for stuff in case we get ambushed.
We shan't.
I could also probably swap some of my spells on Cordampina to not have everything be Death Ward. But it shouldn't really matter too much right now. We can just go. Though, I might just do that right now as well. So, if I wanted to take some of this out, what would I bring in? I could bring in... like, Divine Power and Freedom of Movement. I think that'd be the best option. So, away, away. And then she has Freedom of Movement. I would like 2 of them. One for Reggie and one for Knock Knock. Okay, so Divine Power, Freedom, Freedom. Okay. Cordampini is making sounds. I'm not sure if the mic is picking it up. We cannot pick this up. So we're basically already fatigued again. Let's go over there. This is the shortest way, really? Yeah, so this is the shortest way because it's not adjacent to a mountain. You can just see the difference. Let's go over there.
We should gather us.
Yes, we have to rest again.
I've never understood what...
Let's go. Please don't. Thank you. How is my experience option right now? It's fine, okay. Okay, let's check out Varnhold. The last time we came here, we fought some Spriggans, and the entire area was basically empty. There were no inhabitants. Hopefully now we can find someone. I don't remember how this plays out. Ah, okay, so I have a peasant woman. Hello, woman, your grace. The peasants. Tirval.
I can see my destination.
I don't think this matters in the slightest. But
Our time has come. I'm listening.
let's see
Together we are
if
unstoppable.
this guy wants to talk to me. I was just turning off some stuff before I forget. Okay, we have our buff. And I believe this friend is going to be our new artisan from Varnhold. Your Grace, what a surprise. It is good to see you. Tell me more about yourself. Yeah, so not really going to bother too much with artisan dialogues. Just going to skip all of this. Okay. He doesn't even say anything right now. Really? I thought he would ask for me to like... Maybe he just shows up in my barony at some point. I think that might be it. Good day. I'm not sure if you can go back into the fort. Just want to see. We have the guards over here.
Guide.
What say you, guards? Welcome to Varnhold. Okay, no, so we cannot even go back in. It is no longer an option. Okay, so this is, I think, the only interesting thing in the entire area. So we've spoken to him, we can just leave. They were like stepping on a stone there. So one thing I want to check is I want to see if Varnhold is already part of my territory. Because if it is, I can request to build something right now. It seems like it is. Okay, triumph over here. Success over there. We have a lot of stuff here. Yeah, so this is what happens when you are away from the barony for a long time. Stuff starts piling on, and you can automatically fail some of this stuff if you aren't done on time. Okay, we have to talk to them. Opportunity. This is Octavia. Problem is Rigongard. Very nice. Cordampina does not like Octavia. She's jealous for some reason. And this one can't be done. Okay, I guess I can just start doing this. I'm not gonna bother spending crisis points on opportunities, so you could just go for that. Okay. This doesn't matter. Arcane +5 is not bad. But 75 days, it's always so painful. Yeah, we lost Tristian, which sucks. I suppose while he's away, I could put Cordampina here. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, but yeah, sure, whatever. We have a bunch of rank ups. Okay, but what I wanted to see is, let's not get sidetracked here. I wanted to check out Varnhold, which is now mine, you see? So Varnhold comes in with a bunch of stuff. We're gonna build some more stuff. So what does it have, by the way? It has a wooden wall, piers, the Varnhold Inn, a fort, windmill, barracks, shrine, monument, brewery, herbalist house, town hall, foundry, and a trade shop. So what we want to build right now is a bulletin board, as usual. We can just place it over here. And we want to build teleportation circle. This is what I really wanted, the teleportation circle as well as the bulletin board. We are at 222 BP, so we are fine. Now the only question is, what do I do now? Right, okay. I'm gonna go back to my barony because my advisors are wanting to talk to me. So the quickest way to the barony is to go to Silvershire. It still takes so long. But building the building is gonna take longer, so let's just go.
I
Wait.
must replenish my powers.
Building the building, I know, woman. Mineral Spring, opportunity, Cordampina. Sure, you can do this while Tristan is away. Well, since I'm here, might as well check. But I think it takes like 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. Okay, so let's not bother waiting for that. Keep on going. Everybody's fatigued already. We can now claim this, since now we own this area of Dunsword. Or Dunswald.
We should gather our strength.
Hey, who's that?
Dunsword, okay. So let's claim this. This is economy. I might as well take it, why not? Since I'm here, right? Since I'm here. This is kind of far away for me to go and get. What? Oh, this... Okay. So, okay. I have the Varnhold area. But I don't have Dunsworth. Okay, never mind. Let's go back over here then. Just wasted time. Doesn't matter too much, but... it was unnecessary. Come on, people. You can make the trip. Just... no. Just keep going. Thank you. So let's teleport to our town. Go in. Throne room. We're gonna have a bunch of events play out, I imagine. And then we're gonna sell some stuff. Your Grace, we need to head to Brevoy immediately. Sword Lord Jamandi requires your help in fighting off a sudden attack on Rostland. A treacherous invasion of barbarians has caught the Sword Lords off guard. It is presently only skirmishes, but very soon there will be a major battle on the Glenabon upland. Oh, this is when this happens, okay. Restov is calling for help, and I trust you won't turn your back on your old allies when they need your aid more than ever. And there's one more thing. I'm afraid the bloom is back, Your Grace. Monsters have started appearing in the Barony again. Fortunately, they have been spotted only near Candlemere Lake. Of course, this is highly disturbing, but, my Baron, without immediate action on our part, the Sword Lords may be defeated. Okay, so what's going on at Candlemere? Not long ago, a bright flash was spotted on the center of the island. After that, monsters started to appear in the area, attacking fishermen and travelers. Someone should travel to the Candlemere and discover where these monsters are coming from and why. Okay, and what's happening in Brevoy? The Khalid Barbarians, Your Grace, the Tiger Lord's tribe. They sometimes serve as mercenaries in the River Kingdoms. Not long ago, a new chieftain rose among them and inspired the tribe to conquer new lands. His name is Armagh the Twice-Born, and it is said his tribe honored him as a living legend. Looks like Brevoy became his first target, Rostland to be more specific, and we revealed the Flintlock grassland. I think this is where we're gonna have a battle. Emir raises her head, her eyes blazing. Tiger Lords? So they decided to come to fight? I've heard my former tribe is with them now, hiding from the evil spirit that haunts them. I bet the Tiger Lords brought the cowardly worms here with them. If so, I'll give them what they deserve. She shakes her head as if trying to cast off something unpleasant, then she glares at you, but her words are carefully controlled. What I wanted to say, Chieftain, we need to go there and we need to hurry. I'm going now to scout around, maybe find some help. Come with me, or else we'll live to see this Armagh smash the Brevans and come knocking at our main gate. Okay, so let's see. We can just send a midi by herself. We can tell her to wait or to go without us. I think we can just say... I wanted to sell some stuff though. I don't remember if this matters. I don't think it matters if we go there right now or not. But... okay, let's just say you are right, that's too serious to be ignored. We're heading there right now. Emir raises her hand as if trying to stop you. Easy. If we go in a huge group, there's no way we can scout unnoticed. In short, I go first, to see their numbers. Maybe smash several heads. And you come join me later, she grins. Just don't make me wait too long or I'll kick all their asses without you. Okay, so which one should I do first? War in Brevoy, of course. Lady Jamandi's request is pressing. The future of Rostland and Swordlords depend on you. Okay. I will even check the wiki to see if it makes a difference which one you do first. I don't think it matters, but I'll just make sure. I must return to my own concerns. Casil bows his head before you, and one last thing, Your Grace. Now, in this darkest hour, I must hurry to help my countrymen. I'm heading to Rostland immediately to join the Sword Lords. I hope we'll meet again, and in this world. I hope so too, my friend. I hope so too. Lindsay, what do you want? Lindsay broods upon the letter she's holding in her hands. I received this today, an official letter from Razmiran with a trade proposal. It seems the barony has grown large enough to excite curiosity even in odd corners of the River Kingdoms. It's just that, Lindsay sighs, I don't think Razmiran would make the best ally. Since their self-proclaimed god Razmi rules there, tyranny has flourished across the country, and they think little of their neighbors. They just occupy any lands they can. If I were you, I would politely decline their trade agreement. Who knows, maybe it's a trick. Although the terms seem profitable. Lindsay looks at the letter again. Okay, so we can support this trade agreement, but if she thinks he's fishy, Tell me about him. He's a quirky fellow. He took over the kingdom and persuaded all the locals that he's living god. He installed his henchmen in all the key positions and now rules as he pleases, oppressing his population. Lindsay sighs. The more I think about it, the less I like the idea of dealing with him. He has repeatedly expanded the territory of his own kingdom by occupying his neighbors. Such an attitude towards other countries is seriously worrying. Okay, let's just reject this proposal. Lindsay catches a breath. Ah, truth be told, I'm glad. I wouldn't feel good about dealing with a rascal like Drasmir. We get some new events. A bunch of events, actually. We will look at those soon. I would like some artisan visits as well. Hopefully this is one. So this guy brought me mayhem. Okay, so what if I just tell you put everything aside and get repairing your grandfather's armor? Gladly, I've been itching its art, but a craftsman's word is law. No new work until I complete all my current orders. I'm not some ordinary fool whose mind is so full of fantasies and fresh ideas that he can't properly finish a single task. I'm hoping this doesn't mess up anything. I really hope it doesn't, because otherwise it would be stupid, but... This is... Tirval. Yeah, this is the guy we met at Varnhold. So yeah, on behalf of the simple folk of Varnhold, I greet you. My name is Tirval. I'm here to represent our community, to present you with a token of our loyalty, and to humbly beg your help. He gave us Easy Stride. I personally vouch for its quality. I made it with my own hands, every stitch and cut. I hope you like it. We ask you to let Varnhold assemble a militia of our own. Many of the locals are eager to keep watch and defend their homes with weapons in hand. Especially so after the... well, you understand. Your Grace took care to send guards to Varnhold, and I'm grateful for that. However, the townsfolk would sleep better knowing that you've let us take the protection of our children and elders into our own hands. I understand that this would require an investment from you, but we will not remain in your debt for long. If there is a workshop where I can work leather, I'd be more than happy to make all manner of things for you. I used to make a living as a tanner back in Daggermark. Okay, so let's just skip through all of this now. Okay. I like the idea. I will see if I can make it happen. Thank you. I hope to hear from you soon. We're gonna help him out. We're also gonna build a workshop for him.
Barbarian hordes had been gathering near Brevoy's borders. We had a difficult choice to make. Was it more important to chase a traitor, or to fulfill our duty as allies?
Okay, so it seems like our main events here are done. I'm just gonna check my kingdom management here. She's done, this is done, this is done. We now have Betrayer's Flight, which is gonna be Tristian's quest. I guess it's tied to Candlemere. Okay, cool. Justice of the Crowd. 61% as a problem. You can take one of these. Yeah, okay, still cannot do this. I would like to do the Varnhold militia. I'm not even sure if it matters for his artisan quest, but I will do it regardless. What does this do? Brings in up 2 BP per week at times of unrest. The worse the unrest, the more BP this provides. This is cool if you are seeing your kingdom go down the drain. It will help you recover. I think I've done this before once when I was really low on my morale, and it does help a lot. We don't need it right now, at least. Plus 3 BP each time granted upon it's not, doesn't matter. Okay. So I am gonna do the Varnhold militia. We can start this project. We have 169 BP, so we're good. Everybody has a job to do. I think I had something in mind when I came here. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay.
I must replenish my powers.
Okay, so let's sell this crap that we have. Okay, so 8,000 gold from stuff that doesn't even matter. I'm just checking to see if I have an emerald necklace, because I keep forgetting about that. I do not. And we're gonna sell... do I want a full plate +2? You already have the same effect as a full plate +2. I guess Rigongar, once he starts wearing full plate, he can use one of them. I will probably have something better by the time we get there, though. But just in case, I'm gonna keep one. And this can go. The Harbinger. I'm gonna sell this. Ooh, Mayhem, a great axe. It's just a +1. Anarchic. This +1 Anarchic great axe is infused with the power of chaos. It makes the weapon chaotically aligned and thus bypasses the corresponding damage reduction. It deals an additional 2d6 points of damage against all creatures of lawful alignment. Yeah, fighting lawful enemies is not something you do very often. I think for the most part you're fighting neutral or chaotic enemies, not lawful, so we're just gonna sell this. It's not even worth much, which is kind of lame. All of these +1 great axes are gonna go. We have the Hand of Damnation and the Frost Scythe. What did this one do again? Whenever you score a crit, you emit a wave of negative energy that deals 4d6 damage to... I think I would just prefer this extra frost damage here, so this can go away. Eternal Conduit. Touch spells. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Great swords can go away as well. The Staff of the Whispering Souls. Right, profane bonus to intelligence. I think I'm gonna give this to Octavia, just to boost her... Oh no, only a creature of evil alignment can use this stuff. So I don't even have anybody that can use this, so away you go. Quarterstaff +2. Why do I have this in weight, man? So dueling swords, nobody's gonna use. This can go away as well. Sonic Resistance can go away. Necromancer Staff, giving enhancement to the bonus of summoned monsters. It doesn't matter at all. Again, Dueling Sword, it's 16,000 gold. Jesus Christ. Okay. All of this can go away. Man, this dungeon, Vordakai's Tomb, does give you a lot of money. Okay, so this can all go. These can all go. I'll just keep 2 of these. And I think that's that. So 128,000 gold right there. Plus the previous 8,000 I had from just the crap items. And trust me, I will still need a lot more money than this. Storyteller. We have a new story, some extra experience and some more money. We lost all of these items. Just skip all of these. Okay. Shards. Restore the Cloak of Souls for me. So this used the ancient scrap of script covered leather. And it gives me the Cloak of Souls. This cloak inflicts a -4 penalty to the wearer's constitution score. Why is my strength and dex drained? Oh, I'm fatigued. Okay, never mind. So a penalty of 4 to the Constitution score. It adds a +2 to the wearer's caster level when they cast a Necromancy School or Summoning subtype spell for the purpose of calculating all level variable effects of that spell. It also grants its wearer a +2 bonus to Necromancy School spells EC. This is very good for a Necromancer, of course. It grants the ability to cast Vampiric Touch spell 3 times per day, with a caster level equal to character level. Unequipping this cloak is only possible after casting Remove Curse spell on the wearer and passing a DC caster level check. Failing the check will kill the wearer immediately and summon a hostile Tana Demon. If the wearer is reached 20th level, it summons a hostile Astra Demon instead. I think this is used for some people to cheese experience that you can get in the game by killing one of your characters over and over and over again and just killing the demon. But I'm not going to do that. So, given that we don't have anybody that's working with Necromancy, everything else that this does is not beneficial for us, so this is going to be worth 11,000 gold. We also have Easy Stride, +5 competence bonus on all stealth checks and ability to cast Dimension Door once per day as a 7th level wizard. That's not bad. But we already have Stealth. The good thing about this one here is the Dimension Door spell. Not anything else, really. You can cast it already. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna give this to Cordampina. Or even to Jubilost. I guess Cordampina. She says. Okay, so I think we're good here. I'm gonna sell this, by the way, any other thing to do? No. We are going to sell this cloak. Okay.
There are many rooms.
And let's check out our quests. So the Varnhold vanishing is done. This, I guess you can call it a chapter, is complete. We now have the Twice-Born Warlord. And we also have a companion quest, Blood Calling. I'm going to look at this one first. So, Amelia's last encounter with her tribe ended in bloodshed and scandal. She pretended for a long time that she had no interest in news about her friend Nylak, but as soon as we got word that the Six Bears tribe was attacking Brevoid together with Tiger Lords, Amelia searched their rescue. We should look after the quick-tempered barbarian so she doesn't mess things up again. Ignoring all orders and pleas, Amelia ran off to the Glenabog uplands where a battle between the barbarian horde and the Brevik army was about to begin. We need to find her, the sooner the better, before something happens that cannot be undone. Okay, that's one quest we have. And in the Twice-Born Warlord, Betrayer's Flight. Tristan has shown his true nature, although I must admit he did not become less mysterious to us after that. We need to find him wherever he is and find out why he betrayed the Baron, left us in the midst of the battle, and, most importantly, why he had to leave so quickly. So this is to explore the Candlemere Bloom. I imagine this is the portal on top of the tower. Bloom returned to the long-suffering lands of the Baron, I guess, and in a strange place too. On Candlemere Lake, long known for being a strange and dangerous place. We must head there at once. And also we have the Hour of Rage. Brevoid calls for help. Barbarian hordes approach the walls of Restov. Swordlaw's ruler Jamandi Aldori, to whom we owe the existence of this barony, as well as the title of its leader, has asked for reinforcements. Will the Baron's army arrive on time or will it be late? How will this battle end? So, reach the Flintlock Grassland in the Glenabog uplands. The Swordlaw will engage the barbarians in the battle on the Flintlock Grassland. Allied duty requires us to go there immediately, but perhaps the Baron has his own reasons to wait. I think... I'm not sure if we do Blood Calling and Hour of Rage at the same place. I will check. The one thing I want to confirm before I continue this video is if I want to do the Betrayer's Flight or the Hour of Rage first. I'm pretty sure I usually do the Hour of Rage first, but let me just check and I will be right back. And I am back. So, a brief search seems to confirm what I usually do is to go to the Hour of Rage first. And I think the only reason to do this is that if you go for Tristan first, the guy that helps you, I think his name is Casil, he will die. If you go for the Flintlock Grassland first, Tristan will not die, but I think it will ruin any chance of a romance you have with him. There are also some other nuance, I guess, that's more politically tied with the sword lords, and if you want to double cross them or not, if you are evil, if you are good, stuff like that. In our case, it's not gonna matter. We're just gonna go for Hour of Rage first, and then we're gonna go for Betrayer's Flight. So, let's proceed. I think I am good in terms of supplies. Just make sure here. I still have 2 Raised Dead, I have 2 Greater Restoration, I have 2 Restorations. I think I'm fine. I have 20... oh, I have to rest, of course. I have 20 camping supplies, which is more than enough. We can rest 3 times with that. And we're probably not even gonna need it, so... we are going to leave. Before I do that, let me just level up my people here. Just because they are my advisors. And if they get some extra points in their stats, all the better for me. So Octavia can still keep going as Arcane Trickster. And I'm not worrying too much about these level ups because I'm not gonna take them with me, you know, so it doesn't really make much of a difference here. Do I still kind of look at the spells? I don't even know why, to be honest, because I won't use it. Force of habit, I guess. Can you be a Eldritch Knight? You need okay. You need martial weapon proficiency. Which, again, doesn't matter to me right now. Dazzling Display. Can I get Shatter Defenses as a... I can. Okay. Take that. And you can take kind of whatever here. Sure. Kundayo. Wait, he already had... Wait, no, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have improved critical. I'm gonna get it right now. What is the longbow? Longbow. Okay, done. And the rest of them don't matter. Dream Team is assembled. Where do I even have to go? Is it to the Flintlock grassland right away? Okay, wait. Because this one is to go to the Glenabon Uplands. And this one is to go to the Flint Rock Grassland. Okay, so where are these places? I think they're to the left. But I was just confirming on the right there. I think they're over here. Yeah, okay, so you see here. Reach the Flintlock Grassland in the Glenabog Uplands and help immediately discover Nilak's fate. So I think it's the same thing, or the same place for both companions. We are gonna go... What is the closest place to cross? I don't even know. This is way too far down. I'm hoping we can cross somewhere over here. I don't actually remember. So, Trade Guard. Oh, wait. I have to check something here. Given that the artisan from Varnhold came to talk to me, I want to see if I have the option to build his store. I don't think so. Shop is just a regular shop. I don't think I'm being blind. I think there is no option yet. Okay. let's find a way to that place. And I'm gonna go here, then start looking for a way to cross the river. This is scripted. What is it though? Peasants. An angry crowd of peasants is in uproar, and its leader, a rugged young man, takes a few steps forward and speaks up. Your Grace, wait, we need to talk to you. What is it? Forgive us for ambushing you like this, but your guards and advisors wouldn't let us talk to you at the castle, so we had to wait here until you walked past. We just teleported, but let's pretend it's okay. Here's what I want to ask you about. It's about those people from Mendev you love so much. Why don't you have mercy on your people, Your Grace? They're dragging our children into someone else's war, and you just go along with it. What people from Mendev? What are you talking about? The man shakes his head. Oh, so you already have forgotten about it. The recruiters you supported not long ago. You said it's alright for our boys to go off to Mendev and die from demons' claws and teeth. They haven't left. They're still walking around villages telling tales of heroism and duty. Do you know who listens to their stories the most? Children, young lads and lasses. As soon as they hear about battle glory, they abandon their families and their work and run off to Mendev, to die for nothing. I don't really remember what this is. And who are you? We are your subjects, Your Grace. The ones who live here, plow your land, bow to you when you pass. We just can't take it anymore, those people from Mendev, so we decided to join together and come to see you. I'm gonna go for the lawful good, just because my alignment. I will not stand against the missionaries of Mendev. They protect the whole world, putting themselves on the line for all others. A peasant draws a weapon from under his clothes. Really? Abyss take you if you won't listen. We'll slaughter you first and then those kind-hearted Mendev creeps. Hail to the demon lords! Hail to Baphomet! Hail to Teskari! Dude, did I start playing Wrath of the Righteous and not notice? Okay, peasants. You wish to die? You shall die. Leopard, tank everything. Okay, so are these just rabble? Yeah, these are just rabble. Level 1, level 7, level 7. Okay, there's a couple level 7 guys and then everything is just trash. So I'm not gonna bother too much with this. We can just charge in and start killing. And just to speed this up, let's throw out the controlled fireball. Just because, why not? And that will be that. You can toss out an alchemist bomb on that. Oh, actually, throw him down maybe. Okay, this works. Peasants, why? And these weren't even peasants, right? These were like, oh wait. Honor and duty? Oh, this was like that old quest I had from way back when. Good grief. Looks like a handful of peasants were working for demons of the world wound. Are the stolen lands really such a prime cut that the Abyss itself tried to stand in the way of Mendev? We can only guess and wait for news from this faraway country. Interesting. I did not remember this event at all. Okay, well. They cost me a level 4 spell. It's not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, let's carry on. Can't cross the river over there. Aha! On the bank, to our utter surprise, we saw a ferry. Its rough-sounding ferryman smelled like onions and trouble. He told us the problem of pirates on the river had been resolved. A group of Numerians has gone downstream and scared off all the pirates. He told us then a heartbreaking story of his friend who once robbed travelers, but was wise enough to yield to the Numerians and now was living the miserable life of an honest man. Against all my expectations, we got to the other side without any trouble. So I think this is because if you try to cross the river before it's time for you to do so, you're gonna get an event that kind of blocks your way. That's why that happens. Country roads. Let me see what this is. Okay, I think this is just a quick fight, so I'm gonna take it. I think we're fighting like a stone golem or something like that. Okay.
Here.
So this will likely be overkill, but you know, the usual response I give, it's Last Azlanti, it's unfair. I don't want my people to die for no reason, so we're gonna buff. I don't think I will bother with buffing all of my medium buffs though. I think I'll just give shield to my leopard. You can give us good hope.
Where to now?
Enlarge yourself.
Don't hesitate. Together.
We're also gonna get a haste. And honestly, this should be enough. Let's give displacement to the leopard. We're gonna give invis to Knock Knock. And we are gonna murder the golem. I think he's over here, yeah. Skillfully crafted stone golem. 209 hit points. 15 damage reduction. He can be dropped, so Juby tossing out force bombs is gonna be a big help. Other than that, we can just sing and move in. Ah, I cannot charge from this direction. Okay, go from here. Okay, good. So you can go, you can go, you can go. Actually, no, don't, you guys don't charge, please. Turn this on, and you can all start moving in. Toss your bombs, and I think he's spell immune, yeah, so you can just shoot and see if you can deal some damage. He got dropped by Juby and he got killed. I think it's also required for the Lonely Barrow quest thingy. 960 experience. Marksman's headset. This helmet grants its wearer a +5 competence bonus on perception skill checks. When the wearer uses the deadly aim feat, it provides an additional +2 bonus to attack rolls. That's actually quite cool. That is actually quite cool. The competence bonus on perception could be a nice thing as well. But who am I gonna give it to though? I'm not really sure. At most, Juby, but he's not the one with the highest perception, it's her. Or I could give it to Valerie. It would just bring it up basically the same amount as Cordampina. So I don't think it makes much of a difference. Okay, still some cool items. The dead wizard looks strangely peaceful. You see no wounds or bites on the body. Wolves got the poor horse harnessed to the cart as it was.
There are many roads to success.
I think it's in this flint rock place thingy that we're gonna find an emerald necklace, if I remember correctly. Just checking for more items. Okay. Let's carry on.
I can see my destination.
I will also rest before I go to the quest area, as I'm not sure if I can rest once I enter. And I definitely want to rest. I want to have all of my spells for that encounter. As it will be a large encounter, it's a big map with a lot of enemies. And some of it is kind of rough sometimes. Where are you going? No, go over here. Okay, so let's rest. I don't think I deal with undead here, so I don't have to bother with Death Ward. Yeah, okay.
Still rings in my ear.
I should have cooked though. I forgot about that. I should have cooked with Juby. Okay, this is where we find the meaty. Sup, meaty? You're here! Great! It's about time! So, choosing between two important tasks, chasing Tristian and dealing with the barbarian invasion on Brevoy, and decided to follow Amelie and help your Brevan allies. The battle hasn't started yet, we may still have enough time to pull this off. Here, meet Gwart of the Tiger Lords. He's Dugat's apprentice and a cleric too, a really smart one. They're on our side, and the two of us have an agreement. Just listen to him, he'll explain things. I don't wish to waste your time, so I'll be brief. We're sick and tired of Armag and his crazy witches. You want to help the Brevans, and we want to pull our kin out of this senseless slaughter. Our interests coincide. The voice of reason? I certainly didn't expect that here. I suppose even Numerian barbarians can be capable of looking for a boring peace over a good round of carnage. Why are you unhappy with Armag? A chieftain's job is to fight for the wealth and glory of his tribe, not to cram vague bullcrap about some great future down the throats of his tribesmen. The real Armag once made all of Numeria tremble before the Tiger Lords. What has this Armag done? Sent our people to their deaths for no reason, and will continue to do so in the future. Why should we even fight the Brevans, for goodness sake? Is anyone going to pay us for it? Will the sisters? Dream on. We're tired of being used as pawns in a game we don't even understand. Yeah, he is wise. Let's use you as an example. Perhaps you're not the most important person in the River Kingdoms, but you're certainly not an enemy to yourself or your people, right? Now put yourself in our shoes. Imagine your chieftain calls on you and orders you to take all your people and jump off a cliff, all because some old crone foretold that it was your destiny. What would you do? Okay, so this lawful good option here, I'm gonna say is kind of stupid, but I understand why they chose this to be the lawful good option. I won't take it. I disagree with it. A commander's order is not debatable, but if someone I have sworn to obey... Damn it. I can just go neutral here. It's hard to say. Maybe he's right, maybe he's not. All the circumstances would need to be taken into consideration. And we did. And we decided we don't need a chieftain like that. If you call yourself a chieftain, you should care for your tribe. And if you can't, you can go straight to the abyss. I thought your goal was to seize and plunder the rest of. That's what Armag said, but he underestimated the size of Brevoy's army. He said their forces would be 1/3 their size, and they haven't even received their reinforcements yet. Our today's enemies are just a fraction of Brevoy's forces. It's crystal clear to us that, with those forces on their walls, Restov is too much for us. All we could achieve would be to weaken the Sword Lord's army. I'm sure the Surtovas would be happy with that, but what's in it for us? The Surtovas won't be paying because we dragged our butts here of our own accord. So, House Surtova, the current ruling family of Brevoy, is also the oldest Brevic noble family and the most influential. Their original holdings are the environs of Port Ice in northern Isia on the shores of the Lake of Mists and Veils. The Surtovas are known as careful and cunning diplomats. Before Korol the Conqueror invaded, the Surtovas were known as pirates and raiders, and the family still has many connections with the pirates and brigands of the region, many of whom are distant relations of the Surtova clan. Their family motto is, "Ours is the right." I think you can choose one of these Surtovas to help you in your barony, and you can side with them, I believe. I won't be doing that here. Numeria is pretty far away from here. How did you find yourself near Rostland borders? Is this a conversation about the sisters again? We traveled through Pitax. Why King Irovet let us through is a mystery to us, though. Interesting indeed. There were rumors among the fighters that he was the one who hired us to attack Rostov, but now we know for sure that no one's even paying attention, no one even paying us for this expedition. I hate getting caught in a charade like that, but more than that, I hate any chieftain who would put on such a charade for their people. If you get rid of Armag, who will be your new chieftain? Dugat, I suppose, but that's not important right now. Our main objective is to take out Armag. Even a mindless baby would be a better chieftain than this madman who obeys those harpies every word and destroys his own tribe. Okay, so what's the plan? In short, with a little help I can sneak into the camp and set Dugat free. So this is why I spoke about many episodes ago that I wanted to give Amiri an invisibility spell and some stealth, because it's going to be useful for this particular scenario. Since I don't really take her with me in any other circumstances, I can just build her like that and just be done with her. Then we'll find Armag and kill him and the sisters. In my opinion, it's a pretty solid plan. No, I pressed something by accident. Maybe we should sneak into the camp together. Are you sure you can deal with Armag on your own? What? Oh, thank God. Sneaking into the camp together isn't an option. Amir is from the Six Bears, so she can easily pass as one of our people. That trick won't work with you, though. Besides, you have an army to lead. Without that, the whole plan will be pointless. Dude, because I somehow, I don't even know how, I double-clicked. And I picked this. Is that all? I feel like you're keeping something from me, Amiri. Is it that obvious? Crap, I'm such a bad liar. Fine, here's the thing. I have one more thing to do here. My tribe, the Six Bears, is at the Tiger Lord's campsite. Normally I just say screw them all, but, well, they have Nylak with them, and I won't let anyone hurt her, got it? Okay, so we're actually ready. I don't think we need to prepare. We can just say we're ready. Have you prepared yourself? Once we start, there's no turning back. It could be a while before you have a chance to take care of any other matters. Yeah, I think we can go. I don't think I need to buff for this because Amiri is the one who's gonna play, not my characters. So I think I'm fine. Yeah, let's go. And right now we play only with Amiri. This is gonna be like a Metal Gear Solid Snake style mission. We have to go about the camp stealthily and pick the right choices everywhere. I'm gonna save that for the next episode. I don't think there's a point in trying to go for this in like 3 minutes and then leaving it halfway. There is a very specific order for you to do this in, and I will try to do it as best as I can, and I will also show how you can do this, hopefully, to success, because I've failed this many times before by picking wrong choices here and there. With that said, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pathfinder Kingmaker. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you have any questions or suggestions, you know what to do. Leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for many more videos coming out soon. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.